Hello everybody, welcome to lesson 15, Problems and Equations, Multiplication and Division. In this lesson, you will be able to use equations to solve multiplication and division word problems. So let's get started. Let's say Sally has 3 marbles. Sam has 4 times as many marbles as Sally does. The scale factor is the number that tells us how many times as large one part is than the other. So in this situation, the scale factor is 4 because Sam has 4 times as many marbles as Sally. So scale factor of 4. So let's identify the scale factor in these questions. So there are 3 green apples and 4 times as many red apples as green apples. So we'll put scale factor of 4. If you're being asked to identify the scale factor, that's all you need to do. In question B, Glenn is 3 times as old as Nina. So we'll highlight the key part. Nina is 2 years old. So it's a scale factor. We'll put SF for short of 3 times as many. And I'm sure you can already solve these problems in your head. If there are 3 green apples and 4 times as many red as green, it would be 4 times 3, and that's equal to 12. And here, Glenn is 3 times as old as Nina. 3 times 2 is 6. We can also look at it this way, where a cat's weight is 1 unit, however large that might be. A dog's weight is 2 units, twice as big. So the scale factor is 2. Here we have Kathy's savings and Marcel's savings. We could see that Kathy's savings have 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Marcel's just 1, so hers is 4 times as big, so the scale factor is 4. You can use the scale factor to write 2 equations to show how to use one part to find the other part. So it could be written this way, where the large part is equal to the small part times the scale factor, or we can flip it around. The reverse of a multiplication is a division. So we could say the smaller part is equal to the larger part divided by the scale factor. So 2 different ways we can do this. So let's see what that would look like in an actual question. So we're going to write 2 equations for the situation. One equation telling how to get the larger part, and the other one telling how to get the smaller part. So we have W mice, so this is a variable, an unknown number. 4 rats, 2 times as many mice as rats. Okay, so W is the mice, is equal to 4 times 2. Okay. 2 times as many mice as rats. So 4 rats times 2 will give you W. Or, if we go back here and look at this, we can say the smaller part is equal to the larger part divided by scale factor. So the smaller part would be twice as many mice, so rats is the smaller part, would equal to mice divided by 2. And to solve it, it would probably be easier to use this one here. So the number of mice is 8. In part B, we have 6 blue marbles, W green marbles, so an unknown amount of green marbles, 4 times as many green marbles as blue. So the larger part, do we have more blue or green? 4 times as many green. So more green. So we're going to say W is equal to 6 times 4, or 6 is equal to W divided by 4. So remember, the smaller part is equal to the larger part divided by the scale factor. So again, this is the easiest one to use. 6 times 4 is 24. So there are 24 green marbles. Let's identify. So number in each set. This is one piece of information we can be given. The number of sets and the total number of objects. So if we don't know these two numbers, we divide. If we don't know the number in each set or the number of sets, and if we don't know this number, then we multiply. So depending what the missing piece of information is. So fill in a row in the table for the situation. There are 7 people in each van. There are W vans. There are 21 people altogether. So number in each set, 7 people in each van. We don't know how many vans. We know that there are 21 altogether. So it would be 7 times W equals 21, or we could say 21 divided by 7 equals W. So you could probably tell that there would be 3 vans. Question B, there are W pairs in each basket. So this is the missing amount. There are 5 baskets, that's the number of sets, and there are 45 pairs altogether. So in this case, it would be W times 5 equals 45, or 45 divided by 5 equals W. And the answer for that would be 9. 9 times 5 is 45. All right, everybody, that's it for this lesson. Please work on pages 16 and 17 in your jump math book, and please ask for help if you need it.